Hi everyone, welcome back to KimmyPBudgets. My name is Kim. I'm going to be cash stuffing $1,010 into my cash envelopes. This is my first video since I left for my trip. I've been back a week now. It was a great time. I was definitely spoiled. I got the fall weather feelings over there, and that was in Michigan. And so I came back to the East Coast, which is Pennsylvania, and it's definitely not what it was over there. So I'm totally looking forward to the fall, as you can tell because I have my little pumpkins here. I am going to cash stuff the $1,010 today. I do have a little bit cash on the side, so after I'm done cash stuffing all my envelopes, if I have extra and I want to put it into something else, we'll go over that. All right, so I already counted this cash, so I will do that. I will take care of that. Not take care of that. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, this is 1010 right here. I actually had to swap out some change a little bit because not that the teller gave me incorrect change, but I think I was swapping some change like throughout the week and stuff, so I kind of messed it up, but I got it back on track now. We're gonna start with my wallet. So if you guys like my little dashboard, I told you I was ready for fall. It says fall season, sweater weather, and bonfires. So we're gonna start off with the water bill. This one is going to get a 50, and that's gonna get a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. And I'm not gonna count this because this is like a revolving bill, so it comes out once a month. Electric is going to get 100, and that's going to be a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. I think our electric bill is kind of high this month because of the super hot weather we've had the last few weeks and all this crazy stuff. Do you guys like these are my fall envelopes. So when fall is over, I'm gonna put my winter ones in, and they are so cute. I love them. Online shopping is going to get a 10, and that's 2 5s. I actually used this. My initial purpose for this was to buy things on Amazon, or if I want to do Shein or Temu or things like that. But I actually did a pickup order at a grocery store, and I tipped the young lady $5. So I actually took it out of this, so it kind of worked out, so it was fine. So now it has 15. I'm gonna have to update these trackers. So I'm gonna move this to the side a little bit so I have some room. I'm going to do, what's today? The 7. I'm gonna do the 4th because this is my Thursday paycheck. So now it has 15. I hope you guys all had a nice Labor Day. If you had off work, I hope you enjoyed that extra day off. I think everybody deserves and needs a little extra day off. Groceries is going to get 25, and it's going to get a 10 and 3 5s. I don't typically do a big grocery, order every week. I usually do it probably once a month, maybe, if that, and then throughout the week, if I need small things here and there that I had missed, I'll go pick that up with this money. Household is going to get 20, and that's going to get a 10 and 2 5s. And now some of these do not have, what do you call it, trackers, just because they are revolving. So now household is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. I did have a couple extra dollars. I just put in household because I actually need to go get some mouthwash, toothpaste, and some household items. Outings is going to get 12, and that's going to get a 10 and 2 singles. So outings now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Clothing is going to get a 10. So it now has 15. I get paid every week, but my I alternate my alternative paychecks. I can't even talk today. That actually, so the first paycheck of the month, I use that, and the third paycheck of the month, I use those for bills, and then like my second paycheck, they're kind of like my cash stuffing bills, or cash stuffing money, if you will. So I do what I can. So yeah, self-love is going to get a 10. It has 20 right now. I actually took 35 out the other day when I went to go get my nails done. I got my eyebrows done back on the 13th of August, and I like paid for the service. I mean, I paid for like what she like my eyebrow wax, and then like I didn't tip her. So when I went back to her to get my actual nails done on the 1st, I took that money out. So I gave her a $25 tip because she did my my manicure, and then her mom did my pedicure, so I gave her $10. So that was, I had to fix that. So it now has 30. And this is the wallet I actually carry around all the time, just because like these are things that I do pretty much consistently. Date night is getting a 10. Now it has 15. And then I have to take all these receipts out to like put in my fetch rewards. Okay, so the wallet is done. Okay, I'm gonna do my saving challenge last because of the extra dollar bills that I have on the side. I'm gonna do my yearly savings. And the more I was thinking about my binders and like my cash stuffing business that I'm doing right now, I was thinking that if I can, certain envelopes like my car registration, like the like other ones, like the Christmas and Halloween envelopes, if I can help myself and if I can stuff it so that it's to the max or where I need it to be, then I can focus on putting more money in other envelopes. But I have not decided yet when or how I'm going to do that. So yeah, here's another dashboard I made. It's called Oh Hello Fall. It's really cute. I love it. All right, so car registration is going to get a 5. This will take care of my yearly car registration and for my inspection for my car. So I have decided to do it that way instead of just the yearly car registration. I actually, in my state, Pennsylvania, you can actually do it every 2 years, but I did that the last time and I totally forgot about renewing it, so I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just gonna do it yearly, and it's like $45, and then my inspection, it's like about $45. So I'm probably gonna wait to save this for like $100 and then like be done with it. And then new planner, it's going to get a 5. I'm sorry if you guys hear like a wind noise or some kind. I do have the fan on in this room, and then I actually I have central air, so that comes on and it's kind of loud. So new planner has 20, 25, 30, 35. So this one, I'm probably gonna wait till this gets up to like 120 and then stop stuffing it, because I think that's enough money for when and I always like to give it a little buffer. So if I have it a little buffer, maybe I'll roll it over to the next year, or I will just take it out and put it in another envelope. Mama Bear is going to get 5. Mama Bear now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. And this is for my mom's like birthday or Mother's Day. And I have one for my father too, so he's getting a 5 as well. And now he has 35, so 20, 25, 30, 35. Coming back from vacation and working right away and like just busting your butt, oh my gosh, I'm just like exhausted. I was like so lazy this week. I came home every day, took my shower, got in my little PJs, and just like sat on the couch. I was just like, I'm over it. I don't still in vacation mode a little bit. Kelly is our cleaning girl. She's gonna get a 5. She now has 20, 25, 30, 35. This will go to either her Christmas gift or just extra money just to give her at the end of the year. My boyfriend he said something about wanting to give her something for Christmas, but I did mention to him about this envelope, so we'll see when the time comes. Christmas. All right, so Christmas, I think I had to beef this one up. Christmas is going to get 25. So a 20 and a 5. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 110. Halloween. Let me see something here. Halloween, last time got a 20, so right now it has 20, 40, 60, 70. Well, it's supposed to get a 25, but I wanted to do this. So let me roll and see how much we get. So 3, so 1, 2, 3, that's $8 already. All right, so let's get the calculator here. So I mean, this kind of defeats the purpose because I was planning 25 already, but let's just have a little fun with it. Why not? Okay, so this is 8, so I'm gonna just color this part in. And then, let's see, another 3. So I'm gonna start from where I stopped at. So 1, 2, 3, minus 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, plus 6. Oh wait, no, 14 minus 6, duh, 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh, okay, $0, what the heck, okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's $3. Minus 3. I'm gonna probably do it a couple more times because I do have the extra money on the side. So, all right, I'm already at 25. So 25 plus 3 because I rolled and I got up to 8. So let me roll one more time. 4 plus, wait, plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, that's cool. I'll do 30. I can handle that. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Put the dice on the side. I'm gonna add 30. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the 20 out of here, and then I'm gonna take a 30 out from the side that I have over here. So I have 30 in here. So now Halloween has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, just like that, okay? So this is actually from the Millennial Dollar. She has a bunch of stuff on her page on Etsy. I've gotten all her like holiday ones. I have one for Thanksgiving. I got one for Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day, Christmas. They're really cute, really fun, really easy to do if you're trying to make your cash stuffing fun. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna wipe that off for the next time I do a roll. You know what, I decided to, I'm gonna take a 5 out because it was originally supposed to be 25. I'm gonna take the 5 out, put it all to the side, and then when I'm done with the cash stuffing, then if I decide to put it somewhere else, I will. Eye Doctor is going to get 25. And that's a 20 and a 5. Sorry if you hear any background noise. My boyfriend's watching a movie downstairs and making all kinds of noise, and the volume's always up to like 1,000,000 for whatever reason. Okay, so now Eye Doctor has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, and 10. So 110. So my goal for this is probably like $400, and that's like how much I pay every year I go, because I pay for the new lenses in my glasses, and then I take the prescription for my contacts and I buy the contacts on my own. And like with the examination and all that, it comes out to like 3 something. I don't think it's quite 400. I think it's like 340, 350 or something like that. But I'll keep it as a buffer, and then you know, just hold it off till next year or the following year, because this is for next year. Taxes is going to get a 10. I haven't had to pay back any taxes, but I just like to, you know, be safe on this part. So taxes now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. These envelopes are getting somewhere, aren't they? Yeesh. I really thought that they wouldn't get anywhere, to be honest with you. I'm like, I don't know. I had like second thoughts about, you know, the whole thing, and I was like, this is not gonna be good. But it's actually working out, so I'm pretty happy about it, and I'm super like addicted to doing all this stuff. I do have these 2 new envelopes, but I'm gonna hold off on these until I'm finished with everything else. So I'm actually gonna put this backwards so I know to kind of go back to it. I'm gonna do my high priority, which is this binder. This one also says, "Oh, hello, fall." So cute. I love it. Emergency is going to get, unfortunately, 5, but it's what it is. So it has 200 in the bank, and then 20 in cash, and then adding a 5, which is 25. And you know what? Since we're already on the topic, I'm actually going to add that other 5 from that from Halloween. I'm going to add the other 5 into this, so that way it has 10. 10. Now it has 230. Contacts is going to get 25, and that's a 20 and a 5. I'm gonna have to get new contacts soon because it's that time, but I think I have a couple more weeks left. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. I was looking at my account the other day, and I think I have like a pretty good amount like in my as a buffer in my account, and I think I'm gonna take a little bit more out sometime during this week and kind of like cash stuff some more of my more higher priority things that I need to like get up there. So we'll see. Gifts is going to get 25, so that's a 20 and a 5. So gifts now has 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. Now I'm missing a 20, I believe. Wait, no, I'm missing, what did I do? I added a 25. 1, 6, 6. 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. This is the one that I needed a 5 in. So let me grab a 5 off to the side, because I remember I keep talking about this in my other videos, and I'm like, and then for the life of me, I couldn't remember which envelope it was. So gifts is finally now up to par. So gifts is all for like birthdays, weddings, graduations, you know, name it, baby showers. This is what this whole envelope is for. Road trip. So I gotta beef this one up because I don't have anything in it anymore after I spent all my money over in Michigan. Let's see. I think originally I was gonna put a 10. So let's put a 10 for now, and then we will come back to it. So now road trip has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't think we have anything coming up unless if his family decide like we need to be over there again for whatever reason. My boyfriend's envelope, he got 150. Oh yes, because I took money out. Why did I write it like this? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna actually change that because my OCD is not gonna allow me. So what did I say? 831 minus 30, that's 150. Okay. Now I'm going to add 15 in this. Plus 15. So that's 165. And that's a 10 and a 5. So now it's 100, 150, 160, 165. This will probably go to his birthday, or if he doesn't want anything, I'll probably just take him out to a nice restaurant. For my birthday, it's gonna get a 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. I have not decided what I wanted to do for my birthday. My birthday is 5 days before Christmas, so it's like I always have a holiday party, which like 30 people are here. I end up cooking and all kinds of stuff, which is fine. Like I don't mind because I love feeding people, but then it's like I don't know if I like still want to do the party, our Christmas party, and then my birthday the same day, or just do something completely different. I have not decided yet. So, and then vacation. Here we go. Here's another cute little savings challenge. Vacation's supposed to get 10, so let's do 10 for now. Maybe I can add another 15 later. So let's do 10 on 35. So now vacation has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135. And this is for like to tip the waiters and getting the cabs and all kinds of stuff. Health is going to get a 20. And that's a 20. And now health has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 35. So 135. I use this for like co-pays or any prescriptions, or if I get a bill in the mail from seeing the doctor, this is what it will go towards. So this binder is all done. Let's go to the low priority, which is this binder. This one is the same thing as my wallet. So cute. Car maintenance is getting a 10. So now car maintenance has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. I do need an oil change. I wanted to get it done before I went to Michigan, but it did not happen. So, and I'm pretty good about my car, so I don't always like to wait too long. Lawn care is going to get a 10. We actually had a couple guys come while we were gone to like pull the weeds and stuff. I don't know what my boyfriend wants to do with this money because he uses his own, but I wanted to chip in. But if he doesn't want it, maybe I'll just keep letting it grow, or I think that's what I'll do. I'll just let it keep growing. Debt is going to get 20. Debt now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180. Easy Pass. I wish this was not an envelope, but it is. So this one's going to get a 10. So Easy Pass now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I have not put anything in this envelope, as you can tell, because the last time I did was the end of July. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I missed it. Don't know how I skipped it. Anything. I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay. Gatherings. This is probably going to have to get beefed up eventually because holidays are coming up. And people want to be at the house. People want me to cook. This, that, and the other thing. So, gatherings for now is going to get a 10. So now gatherings has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160. It does get kind of expensive by the time you're done, like shopping for all the food and all the supplies and this, that, and the other thing. I think last year we ended up spending like almost like $2,000, which is kind of crazy, but that's what happens when you have 30 people here. Skincare is going to get a 5. I lied. No, it's getting a 10. So now skincare has 15. I think I do have to purchase some more face wash. Ouch. But I think we're okay for now. Beauty. This is also going to get a 10. And then now it has 15. while we were away on our trip, we put this like rack on top of, we drove our convertible, and it's only a 2-seater, so we have everything like in the trunk, and then we had we actually put a rack on top of the trunk, that way a suitcase could go on top of that. And my suitcase is more of like it's a vintage like box shaped suitcase, and so now the trunk door is like heavier, and I was taking stuff out of it while we were away, and the door came down on my head, and I was like, my head was bruised a little bit for a couple of days, and I had a headache for a couple of days, so it kind of sucked. But I'm okay now, it's fine. So that's done. My long-term binder, which is this one. Okay, this one is another Oh Hello Fall dashboard. Parents is going to get a 10. So now parents have 20, 40, 50, 55. Yesterday was our first day back to work for Saturdays, and it was so busy, oh my word, but we made it. We're off next Saturday though. My father had invited me and my boyfriend to his, my dad's a jockey, so he invited us to his like horse owner dinner or something, I don't know, but we're supposed to be there like by 10:30 next Saturday in the morning. It's supposed to be over by like 3:30, so I'm looking forward to it. Family is going to get a 10. And now family has 20, 40, 50, 60. I was going to use this money to go out to lunch with my brother the other day, or the other week, and he I don't want to say he ditched me, but I guess he got held up at work and he wasn't able to meet me, so I didn't go. I didn't even go by myself. I saved it. Paid time off is going to get a 10. So now paid time off has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. I think I decided I'm gonna do like an emergency, like I have an emergency fund, and then I'm gonna start doing like a car emergency and a health emergency, and then that way I can just have it just in case. Yeah, home improvement is going to get a 20. Home improvement now has 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310. This is for our new bedroom set. Whenever we decide to stop being lazy and start doing some stuff. Rainy day. It's gonna get a 5. And it now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. And this is another envelope that I somehow forgot, you know, to add money into, which is kind of crazy. Maybe I shouldn't be doing my cash planning when I'm half asleep either. That would probably help. Kai is my nephew. He is going to get a 5. So now Kai has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's not a kid that ever really wants anything, but I guess I just have it just to have it. I don't know. I think when you start doing these like cash envelope stuff, I think you find everything to be important, so you think that you need to save for everything, which the whole idea is to save for everything, but you know what I mean. Car tires is going to get a 10. Car tires now has 20, 30, 40, 45. I was doing, I think, like $5 previously, and then I was like, yeah, I need to start not doing it that low, even though I don't need it. I don't need it right now. I don't need it like soon, but they're expensive, so it's gonna take me forever if I keep just putting $5 in it. I don't know. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so now what do we have here? Okay, let's do my 1 month ahead, which is this binder. This dashboard, this one is so cute. Fall season, sweater weather, bonfires. I love it. So, subscriptions, actually I'm going to do it this way. I think it's easier this way. It's going to get $3. So it now has 18. I was really thinking of, I don't know why, but I was thinking of getting rid of this binder because I kind of wanted to, I think when I was really thinking about it, I think what I wanted to do was kind of like just save, like I think I wanted to do like save like a whole paycheck's worth, like 2 paychecks worth of money, and just kind of use that as like my month ahead. But I don't know, still playing with the things over here. So dental and vision insurance, this is going to get 6, so it gets a 5 and a 1. This flimsy old 5 and a 1. So now dental vision insurance has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. I like these envelopes, but I hate that they're like on this side. Like, I don't know. I like it that because it's like if it were to fall out, like it will just fall onto the rings, but it's kind of hard to work with, to be honest. So I'm gonna color these little shiny things. Storage unit is going to get 6, 5, and 6, so 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. I got these new saving challenges books, so I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. And I actually also created my own. A lot of people know I'm Asian, I'm Vietnamese, and when my mom and dad came over here to this country, they were adopted by Mennonite people, and so my grandmother is Mennonite, so she wears a bonnet and everything. So I'm very much a country girl, so I did create like a country farm animals, you know, saving challenges, and like different pies and different fruits, so farm fruits. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit as well. And then let me color this in. Car insurance is getting 8. It's rainy today. I thought it was supposed to, like, the sun was supposed to come out. We were supposed to like just go drive around, but I don't know what's happening right now. So this one is going to get 5, 6, 7, 8. So now car insurance has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. If you guys have any tips or, you know, things that you guys do on your own, just give me some ideas on any of this cash stuffing business. That would be great. I always like a little feedback and what other people are doing. Cell phone is also going to get an 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And it also now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. I know summer's kind of over. You guys like doing something, or you guys still away, going away? Let me know. I'm always interested in what other people are doing, just making sure people are taking care of themselves, because I think that's very important. Credit cards. Ugh, everybody loves this one. Just kidding. No, we don't. Let's see. This one is going to get, I think this one gets 78, if I'm not mistaken, but let me color all this in. Okay, that's done. Okay, so let's put 78 in here. So 70 or 70. Oh, somebody snipped this off. Okay, so 50, 70, 5. 6, 7, 8. So now credit card says 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 468. You know what? I should have looked down here, because I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. 468. This one's coming along. I like it. And then I did add a couple more envelopes in here. Health insurance. Wait, did I miss? Oh, health insurance. Oh yeah, I colored it in. It's 15. So that's a 10 and a 5. So now health insurance is 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Okay. I do also have these new envelopes, but I think I'm gonna hold off on this as well, just to see what we have going on. So let me see. I have my Bumblebee challenge. So I actually have to finish this out. gonna stick it back here. So this is the new one for September. Excuse me. So I'm gonna add 63 in here. So 50, 61. 2 and 3. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 606. Oh my goodness. This one's really growing too. Oh my goodness. I don't recall how much this is supposed to save, but you know what? 606, and I've only been doing it since I believe April, because I got this late. So I did not do like January, March. So I can't imagine what this is gonna be. And then I have September, October, November, December. So I have 4 more months, and then this thing is gonna save a lot of money. But no one's complaining about that. Okay, so that's done. I have my, oh, you know what? I don't have my 100 envelope. I don't have that. Okay. Okay, let me do this one. Let me do the saving challenge in here. So, let me do this one. You know what? Let me grab my 100 envelope, and let me also grab my my tracker for this challenge. Okay, I'm back. All right, so let's do the 100 envelope. So the 100 envelope, I decided I was just gonna add a 35 into it. So check that off. So that one is going to be a 20, 10, and a 5. So I'm gonna fill this one. Now, will it give me issues? I don't know. We're about to find out. Look at that. Like a glove. All right. So we're gonna add 35 to this. Plus 35. Let's get a calculator. 868 plus 35. 903. We're almost at $1,000. That's great. Although it's only a fifth of the way, but hey, we're somewhere, right? It's just these bigger numbers are getting a little scary, so I'm gonna have to, you know what? I just remembered that $100 bill I took out of here, but I need to replace it. Okay, I'll have to do that. So that's done. So I'm thinking that I want to start moving some of this down to the higher ones so that I don't have to worry about it. But I will probably get some like 50s and stuff like that and, you know, handle it. So yeah, that's that. The other challenge I have is from Janika from All Things Planned. I'm gonna finish out these trackers right here. So, let me see. Let me go back to my month ahead. Let me see. Which is this one. I think I put a 50 in here by accident, which, no, yeah, I did. I put it in the credit cards, I believe. So, I actually need that 50, so I'm gonna take the 50 out. So this one was actually supposed to get 3 20s. So I think it's 3 20s, 4 10s. Let me not screw this up. Okay, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 340, 370, wait, 350, 70, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470. You know what? Let me get back to this because this is a little too complicated for my brain right now. So let me take care of this. So it's going to be a 50, a 20, 5, and 6. Okay. So 76 is going into the August envelope. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 106. I think the sun is trying to make an appearance, which is nice. So let me put 9. Oh, I already did. Okay, so actually, let me put this in September because we're going to September now. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to put it to the side so it can dry. All right, now moving right along. Let's do this challenge. I'm gonna put $10 in it. So I had depleted this when I went on my road trip, so I kind of used that for that. So I'm gonna color in $10 more worth. So I'm gonna do, let's see, 7, 8. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do a red for this. Okay, so that's $10. Roll the dice. Let's see. I planned for 10, so I'm just gonna color in $10 worth. So I'm gonna do 5. 6. 8. Wait, hold on. Is that 8? 7, 8. Yep, 8. 10. 11. Okay. $52 circles is going to get a 10 as well. So as you guys can see, like I actually took all the money and I moved it downward. So now this is literally how much I have. So when I start getting more money, then I'll start moving it down. Okay. This one, I'm gonna hold off on this one. I'm gonna show you guys the cash stash that I have. So I already like colored some stuff in. So the cash that I have the piggy bank here. This is for the emergency starter fund. So let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10. So 10, so that's 100, 200, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So $240 I have so far. And I wanted to add a 20 in it. So that's gonna be 2 pink dollar bills. So this will help me differentiate like the group of 100s. So there's that. And that's gonna get, it's supposed to get 2 10s, but I think because I messed up on that thing, you know. Let's see. So cash stash is going in here. So I only have 20. I only have 20 in here, but that's because like I counted for my actual emergency envelope. I put it in here, like I put it on here. So the more I, you know, probably every 100 that I get in this, I'll put in my emergency account. I'll put in the account so that it can build interest. So that has 20. And then I also have this one, the Ultimate Savings Challenge, which I colored in 2 leaves, and each leaf is $5, so that's a 10. Okay, so let me, this is the ultimate envelope here. Okay, so that's done, right? So I colored in 2 pink ones, right? This is a goal of 100, or 1,000, I'm sorry. And then this one is $5 for each leaf, and it's supposed to save up to $250. Now, I outlined it, but I also put the date in when I put those dollars in, so, or like my paydays. So there's that. So let me fix my issue that I have going on over here with my credit card business. Okay, so this one is supposed to have 468. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 65, 68. So let me put these 2 5s back. Okay, so now that we have that figured out, right? So let me see, one more thing here. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So let me see something here. So I have extra 10, 15, 20, 25 that was sitting on the side over here. And then I have this 10 and 5 singles. Now, I know I talked about, I put this backwards. So, oh, it was for the Halloween. Okay, so the Halloween, I put 30 in. 20, 40, 60, 80. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So let me put, I'm gonna put another, let me put another $10 in here. That way I can kind of like get the ball rolling with this. Okay, so there's that. And then Christmas, I might want to put a little extra something in here too. I'm gonna do 5. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And you know what? I'm thinking about putting, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 20. That's 5. So 25. Let me see what I should put in my wallet. I think I'm gonna put another 5 in date night. And then I think I'm gonna go back to emergency and put, or unless, did I do that already? Yeah, I'm just gonna put an extra 5 in here. 235. Okay, and then I think what I'm gonna do is for the cash stash or the other saving challenges, I think I'm gonna do something for those. So I have 5 here and 10 here. Okay, let me grab my book. So these leaves, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna put the other 2 5s, I'm gonna put it in the emergency fund for the cash stash. So I'm gonna do this one in red. I'm trying to make it like a fall tree. Ask me why my boyfriend has to watch a movie that's, the TV's right in front of him. I have no idea. It's kind of crazy. So $5 in this. So I'm gonna do probably the singles. So that's the ultimate challenge. So that now has 15. And then cash stash is gonna get another 10. So I'm gonna color this in. And then cash stash, it's gonna get 10. All right, that is it for all my cash stuffings, all my little challenges that I did. I'm still new to this whole budgeting, cash stuffing business, but I'm learning as I'm going, and I'm very fortunate that I'm able to do this. So, yeah, if you like what you saw, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You can comment, like, subscribe, all those fun things, and I think sometime this week I will be cash stuffing a little bit more, maybe like $100 or something into my cash envelopes, the ones that need just a little bit more. That's more of a priority right now. So yeah, so look out for that video, and then I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in my next video.